Hi, what's up guys? It's Bashar and I am back with another amazing travel vlog. This time I took on a crazy challenge. I went around the world in 80 days. Yes, actually I did it. And you will see the proof and details of that in this and coming videos. I will share the incredible stories when I explored ancient historical sites, entertainment places, sport venues, parks and gardens, and more. So stay here because you will see this is the video that deserves to watch. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is San Francisco. Woo!
Welcome to Rome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Agadir.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City.
This is Barcelona.
Yes, Amman.
Bravo!
Welcome to Tangier.
Thank you.
Welcome to Lima.
Traveling around the world is a dream for many, but it has become a reality for me. In May 2018, I completed an amazing journey trying to imitate Phileas Fogg, the hero of Jules Verne's classic novel Around the World in 80 Days, first published in French in 1872. But in my journey I made some change as I mainly traveled by plane and I started and ended in Toronto City where I live. In this journey, I traveled from one city to another, moving from east to west in one direction until I returned to the same city where I started, exactly 80 days after my departure. In total, I visited 21 cities in 12 countries on 6 continents. My trip started from Toronto on March 4th, 2018, when I flew to my first stop, San Francisco, California. From there, I went to Taiwan to visit 3 cities, Taipei, Taichung and Kaohsiung.
Ich kann nichts machen. Wenn Sie draußen jemanden sehen, alleine, der geht von hier dorthin, weil er will was machen. Aber sonst.
So here we are in Taipei, Taiwan. Nice! Perfect! My third country in this journey was Vietnam, where I visited Ho Chi Minh City in the south and then took a 15-hour train ride to Da Nang City. After that, I crossed the equator for the first time in my life and reached Oceania. I wanted to visit my relatives in Melbourne, Australia, which was the 4th country on this amazing journey. After Australia, I went back to Asia again and stopped in Thailand, where I visited Bangkok, the capital, and Pattaya. When I arrived at the airport, it was the celebration of the Thai New Year, Songkran.
For bathing the Buddha images. Very nice. Wow. Look wonderful. Yeah, this is our Thai traditional.
After Thailand, I went to North Africa and visited Egypt for the second time in my life. I saw the pyramids again and visited the National Museum in Cairo, which I had missed on my first trip. I also went to a small city called St. Catherine in Sinai, where there is a famous monastery with the same name, St. Catherine, very close to another famous mount known as Mount Moses.
هاي أهم شيء.
Then, after Egypt, I went back to Asia and stopped in Jordan for 5 days visit. I visited the capital Amman and Irbid city in the north of the country. هننزل
Between the four pillars. Where in the middle between the four pillars, and where exactly is where Jesus Christ baptized.
As I was planning and choosing the cities for this journey, I wondered where to go after Jordan. Then I asked myself, how can I complete a trip around the world without visiting Rome?
Julio Cesar.
After enjoying Rome, I took a train for an exciting 12-hour journey to Nuremberg, Germany, where I rested for a few days at my sister's house. It was my second visit to this city, but there was still more to explore. While I was in Germany, I met my cousin in Mönchengladbach, and we visited a small town in the Netherlands called Venlo, less than 10 kilometers from the German border.
تحياتنا للجميع إلى هولندا.
إلى هولندا. Going to Netherlands.
أمام إحدى الكنائس في هولندا في مدينة فينلو. هاي أمام.
After that, I returned to North Africa again to visit Morocco, one of the most beautiful tourist countries in Africa. Agadir and Tangier were the two cities I selected from the several tourist cities in this country.
لو وقع الموبايل هنا راح ممكن نجيبه.
Then I went back to Europe and visited the city of my favorite football team, Barcelona, one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. From there, I wanted to choose one country in South America to add a new continent to my trip. Lima was the only city that I visited in this South American country, Peru.
This
Pollo a la brasa.
chicken, Peruvian chicken, and this
Chimichurri, ají, mayonesa.
mayonnaise.
My last stop was in Jacksonville, Florida, for my second visit to the city and to meet my brother and his family. After I attended some family celebrations and visited some of what I missed on my first visit to the city, I returned to Toronto after I completed a full term around the world in exactly 80 days of traveling, which was the most exciting days of my whole life until now.
Here is Jacksonville, US in Florida. This the Jacksonville landing, the center of Jacksonville. My last city to be visited before return. That's one of the bridge. This San John River.
That was my amazing trip around the world, which included visiting San Francisco, Taipei, Taichung, Kaohsiung, Chi Minh City, Da Nang, Melbourne, Bangkok, Pattaya, Cairo, St. Catherine, Amman, Irbid, Rome, Nuremberg, Mönchengladbach, Agadir, Tangier, Barcelona, Lima, and Jacksonville. Then I returned to Toronto, where I started. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the brief of my travels around the world in 80 days. It was an incredible experience and I am so glad I could share it with you. The full details of this amazing journey and how my visit to each city will be in the next videos on this channel. If you liked this video, please give it a thumb up, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family because they need to watch it too. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next vlog.